Hello everyone, so I'm going to take my glasses off. I'm going to be doing a video today on the Commodity Exploration Kit. Commodity are a perfume brand that do 3 different versions of like one perfume. So they have a personal version, which clings very close to the skin and quite subtle and light. Then we have, I think this one is called Experience, if I'm not mistaken, which is just like a standard kind of like eau de parfum. So it's like, it's strong, but it's not too strong. And then you have the Bold, which is more of an eau de parfum, like intense. So it comes with, the little book comes with all 18 and all of the different variations, except the juice one because that recently came out, so it's not involved in the set, along with these little cards you can spray on and also a book. So yes, so we're going to start with book. So this is the 3 books right here. This is the 3rd time I try to do this video. Every single time I do it, she's here. So you, young lady, need to behave yourself. Okay? Go on. 3 times I've tried to do this video. Nope. Okay. So I'm going to read this out to you. So it has book, and the book also kind of acts as a dictionary too. So we have book. Noun, dry woody pages bound together by a crisp cover. A trilogy of nostalgic crisp woody scents centered around cedarwood and sandalwood. So it's personal, expressive, not experience. So the second strongest is expressive, and then bold. So the book, book minus, it has black tea, skin musk, places emphasis on freshness in this aromatic rendition. That is so cool. That is pretty cool. Okay. So there we go. This is one of the ones that I kind of wanted to try, like blind, because I really like the way it sounded. This one in particular, because of the tea. Oh, it's incredibly fresh and dry. You really smell the tea, and you smell the sandalwood in it. It's the most green. It's very green and very fresh, and it's a little bit on the masculine side, but not too much for it to be considered like a men's cologne. I like this one. This one's really lovely. Very, 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 very lovely. And also another thing that like intrigued me about this brand is like, what are the differences between all of the perfumes? Like, what's the difference between book personal, book expressive, and book bold, you know? What's the difference between gold expressive, gold, you know? So we're doing expressive now, which is the second. The crisp woody fragrance tips its hat to the Hemingways and Fitzgeralds of the world, conjuring the warmth of a quiet moment curled up with a good book. It has eucalyptus, cypress, and creamy sandalwood. Results in an unexpectedly fresh scent. So, try this one. Oh, this is a lot stronger. It's a little bit more. This one I'm not too thrilled with. This one smells a little bit more like kind of like fresh hand sanitizer, minus the strong alcohol scent. It kind of reminds me of aloe vera a little bit. Yeah, that's what this one reminds me of. The lighter one I prefer. It's a little bit fresher, a little bit crisper. This one's incredibly heady and herbal. Ooh, I like it, but I don't like it as much as the personal one. And then we have the Book Plus, which is the bold one. This is a bravado of our bestseller, amplified with the addition of smoky velvety musk. So this has all what the expressive one has, but musk, and it's a little bit creamier. Okay, this sounds interesting. Tear this off, spray it. Oh, I like this one. Oh yeah, you really get that creaminess. It's beautiful. Ooh, all three of them are green, dry, fresh. The minus one is a little bit more crisp and kind of citrusy in a way. The middle one is my least favorite. That one's kind of herbal and aloe vera like in a way. This one is very rich, creamy, and musky, and it just helps balance out that aloe vera-ness that the expressive one has. Ooh, I like it. My favorite one though would be the personal one so far, because I just like the tea note. I really like tea and perfume. Okay, the next one we're gonna do gold, because it's right here beside it. Okay, so where is the gold? The gold actually next in the actual packet too. Okay, so the gold is a warm and lustrous a warm and lustrous material to be desired. A trilogy of warm, glowing scents, spotlighting vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. So gold personal is a skin scent, is a molecular whisper of the original, and effortless vanilla shares the spotlight with Iso E Super. I am not sure what that is. Iso E Super. I am not sure what that is. Because I went into this video completely blind, so that my reaction would be authentic. So I have no clue what the heck that is. So we're just gonna spray it. Ooh. I get a lot of the amber. Very heavy on the amber. If you like amber, the personal gold would be very, very good. It's very warm and woody. I don't really get a lot of the vanilla in it though. For me, it's amber and sandalwood, and that's it. Warm, woody, really lovely. Really nice perfume for fall, I'd say. Really easy to wear. Reminds me of something, and I don't know what it is. Ah, dang. Hopefully it'll come to me. This is a nice autumnal perfume. I'm sure all of the golds will be a nice autumnal perfume, but whenever I think of when I smelt the personal gold, it reminded me of walking in a park with those autumn days are a little bit warmer, but not to the point where you're absolutely dying. That's what it reminded me of. And there's just the leaves are slowly starting to turn orange. They're not orange yet, but they're getting there. That's what gold personal reminded me of. Then we've got gold, the regular gold or the expressive one. This is strong, sleek, and sophisticated, just like the precious commodity itself. Creamy vanilla, wrapped in effervescent musk and molten amber, rich enough to bathe in. This decadent fragrance is an intoxicating journey to one's innermost desires, thoughts, and impulses. I might struggle to read this because I don't have my glasses on because of my light. I don't want it reflecting, so excuse me on that. And I do have a little bit of a stutter, but it isn't. Oh, I actually sprayed it on myself. I know I technically should be spraying these on myself too, but I can't spray 18 perfumes on myself. They're gonna blend and it's not gonna actually work. Ooh, if the personal gold was when it was just becoming autumn, this is autumn. Oh, I like this one. This one's creamy, very heavy on the vanilla and the amber, not so much on the wood. The personal one's more woody. This is creamy vanilla. Very soft though. Very soft. Quite an intimate, cozy perfume. But it's not a gourmand. I wouldn't make this a gourmand. That's a problem with like perfume talk and like perfumes in general. People think vanilla and gourmand mean the same thing. No. Vanilla is used in gourmand perfumes, but vanilla can be used in a lot more. There's woody vanillas, there's spicy vanillas, floral vanillas, fresh vanillas, gourmand vanillas, vanilla vanillas, which is just vanilla that smells like the actual vanilla, which actual vanilla is not that sweet. It's actually kind of like earthy. This is beautiful. This is a lovely, rich, creamy, comforting vanilla. It's very heavy on the amber. There's a little bit of wood in there too, but it's not enough for me to consider it a woody vanilla, and it's nowhere near as woody as the Personal. That's very nice. I like that one. I really like that one. I think I would buy that one. If I'm being 100% honest. And then we have Gold Plus, the bold one. This is for those who dare to be bold and admired. This unapologetically rich fragrance is overflowing with vanilla, spices, and smoke. This has nutmeg, saffron, and patchouli in it too, so that's what this is going to be interesting. I like saffron on perfumes. It makes it smell quite unique. So, I'm trying to find the spritzer because I don't want to accidentally spray myself. There we go. Oh, this is spicy. This is a spicy vanilla. If you like, Billie Eilish or Nebraska by Lattafa, they're a little bit more on the spicy side. You will like this. It's spicy, it's dry, it's woody. The vanilla is kind of drowned out a little bit by the spice, but the vanilla stops it from being overwhelming and keeps it in that kind of unisex family. It stops it from smelling too masculine. So this is a great unisex one. It's very dry. I think that will really stick to the skin, but also project really well. Oh, I like that. I do. This one's very unique. My least favorite. Ooh, my most favorite in this trio would be the expressive one, and then my least favorite would be the Personal one. Just in my opinion, but like when I mean least favorite, like it's not a comparison to the book. My least favorite in the book, would I buy it? Probably not. Would I buy the least favorite in gold? Yes, I probably would. It smells very nice. Okay, the next trio I'm going to talk about is... Oh, this does have juice in it. Oh, I did not know that. It has juice. Oh, I didn't even... Damn. That's fun. That's fun. I like that a lot, which is the next one. The liquid obtained from or present in red fruits and vegetables. Well, it's not just red, isn't it? Sure, we got orange juice, apple juice. They aren't red. A mouth-watering trilogy of fragrances featuring strawberry, raspberry, and rhubarb. Fun fact, I'm actually allergic to strawberries. It's one of the very few foods that I'm actually allergic to. Whenever I eat them, they just make my tongue swell and the back of my throat itchy as heck, and I don't know why. Also, I don't really like strawberry anyway. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. I don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna try juice. Juice. I have a feeling these are gonna be very, very summery. This is Juice Personal. Ooh, okay. So this fresh violet leaf makes for a sparkling interpretation of juice that showcases the transparent side of ripe red fruit. Yes. This smells like Starburst, but in a perfume form. Like, not literal, apologies for Theodora, she is having a great time. Not literal Starburst, don't worry about that, but it just has that juicy sharpness that Starburst has. This is very fruity. Oh, I like this a lot. I really do. If you like fruity, it's juice. Like, it's really juice. And the fact that it's personal and it's quite strong, damn. All I can say is damn to that. Then we have the regular one, which is our newest fragrance will make your mouth water. Perfectly ripe strawberry, rhubarb, and raspberry pulp are blended until smooth with a base of amber wood. So this one's probably gonna be a little bit warmer. But yeah, that's very nice. It's very, very strong and juicy. Perfect for the summertime. It really does smell like a drink, like a smoothie. There we go. Okay, this one is a lot warmer. It's a little bit sharper. I smell more of the rhubarb in this one. It's a little bit more tart. While in the lighter one, the personal, is a little bit more strawberry heavy. This is more rhubarb heavy. Ooh, it's a little bit more floral too. Like maybe there's might be like some rose in here or something. But yeah, the rhubarb and the amber is very warm. But not, that doesn't take it to that like wintry, autumnal. I mean, you could wear this in the autumn time, like going from summer to autumn because of that rhubarb pie kind of smell. Ooh, or you can like maybe layer this with like an amber perfume to really make it autumnal. While the personal's more summery. This is nice. I like this one. It's a lot warmer. And then we've got the bold one, which, let me see. A deep, dense marmalade. This jammier rendition of juice has been steeped in vetiver, patchouli, and amberwood. I have a feeling I'll like this one. Because I do like strong perfumes. I like perfumes that are very rich. There we go. Oh, it is very jammy. Very jammy. Tart. Like the tartness and the warmth from the expressive one just went zoop. This one's very, very nice. It's a little bit more musky too. Oh, I like that. I like that one. My favorite one out of these three would be the expressive one. I do like the expressive one. Okay, we're moving on to milk. So we have milk personal. Okay, an opaque white liquid. Rich in sweet creams and fresh woods, a trilogy of caressing woody scents filled with marshmallow, tonka bean, and mahogany wood. Nice. So the personal is a lustrous bouquet of amber, musk, and light woods, wears like a sweet and cozy hug. Okay, I'm gonna try and speed this up a little bit. So we go, because we still have 9 perfumes to go. Okay, so this is milk personal. I've heard a lot about the milk out of all of them. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. This is very... It's milk. It's lactonic. If you don't like lactonic perfumes, no, don't buy this. Oh, it's creamy. It's cozy. It's warm. It's like, if you like Fantasy by Britney Spears, like that kind of sweet perfume, but take away the childishness about it and make it more, it's like if you take Fantasy and like kind of add like a Dove bar of soap, like the original scent, and mushed it together. That's what this gives. Like a lovely, fresh, sweet, cozy, lactonic scent. It's beautiful. Perfect for the summer. Not summer. Winter. I like this one. I really like this one. For sure. Lovely. Then we have the regular, the expressive one. This one... a marshmallow fragrance enhanced with mahogany wood and tonka bean. Nice. The cold milk accord adds a cooling element to an otherwise rich and warm fragrance. Okay, I'm gonna like this one. I have a feeling. Okay. This is nice. This reminds me of YSL's Manifesto. So if you like that perfume, you'll like this. Very heavy on the tonka bean. Don't really smell much of the mahogany wood, but I do smell a lot of the tonka bean. But it smells like the personal, but with a lot more tonka bean. It's not as fresh as the original. Not original, the personal. But yeah, this smells a lot like Manifesto Elixir. So if you like that one, you will like this. It's a little bit dry and it's nice and warm. I like that one. Don't like it as much as the personal one though. The personal one was just a lot more cozier, I think. That one's a little bit sexier, you know? And then we have Milk Bold. And this one, it's firewood and amber, a smoky, sweet, and inviting scent to be worn with confidence. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds really freaking fun to me. Without spraying y'all. I sprayed y'all by accident. Whoops. Ooh. This one's smoky. Heavy on the tonka bean. This one's not really milky. This one's just very rich and heavy on the tonka, I find. But tonka bean, smoke. And that's it. Just, it's very... This one's a little bit more linear in comparison to the other two. And this one leans more unisex as well. I do like that one. That one's nice. My favorite one though, the personal. I really like the personal one. Okay. The last group of 6. Okay, so we've got moss now. So this one, I kind of read it. I'm like, I don't know if I like this one. So whenever I was like looking at everything like ages ago. Okay, moss. A fresh green and earthy plant that lacks true roots. The trilogy of fresh green scents highlight bergamot, oak moss, and petitgreen. Okay, cool. I do love bergamot oak moss though. I do really like that. So we're going to do moss personal. Notes of citrus and fresh cut greens are carried in a molecular cloud of musk, ultra fresh and airy. These ones I feel are going to be really nice for the spring. Because I do like wearing green perfumes in the spring, especially whenever you go out walking. Oh, that's lovely. That's very nice. Very sharp, tart, bitter with that bergamot. Very fresh. Kind of smells like lemon lime, but not lemon lime. Ooh, very nice. It's on the masculine side too. It's very, very pretty. But it has enough freshness for it to still kind of like be in that unisex. I like that so far where the commodity perfumes, like they don't go too far on either or, so anybody can wear this. Then we have regular moss, which is green and woody with a touch of morning dew. Oak moss, cedarwood, and petitgreen. Is reminiscent of a walk through woods at dawn, wet, cool, clean, and reviving. I like this. Very, very aquatic and watery, but not in a beachy way, but like they said, like walking in a forest. And it's just like freshly, like it's like walking through a forest the day after it rained. Ooh. A lot more green. It's not so bitter and it's not so tart. This is lovely. Oh, I like that one a lot. But yeah, that one is walking through a wood right after it rained. Wow. Wouldn't it be awesome if they did find a way to bottle petrichor, which is, you know, that scent after it rains. It's called petrichor. It's really, really cool. Then we have the bold version. This is juniper berry and a depth of patchouli result in something of a gentleman's tonic. A bold and modern take of the original. Ooh. This one's full on masculine. Oh, it's so nice though. That juniper berry like makes it kind of juicy. But like you still got that mossy greeniness. Oh, that's nice. My favorite one out of the 3 of them would be the personal, and then this one. I do like this one. I have a feeling like if you pair the moss up with juice, it can kind of help. Apologies for that. My cat just jumped. But back to what I was saying. If you paired the moss with juice, I feel like that would like help it like bring out some more of that freshness. So we're gonna do paper next. This is the last one. So paper, crisp sheets manufactured from the pulp of wood. a trilogy of true molecular skin scents thanks to sandalwood and Iso E Super. So this is probably like something that helps with the skin, like stick to the skin. So this is regular paper, so personal. Okay. Paper comes to life in the skin, best described as your skin but better. Its molecular amber opening makes this counterpart sweeter than the original. Yeah. Very heavy on the amber. Yeah, it's like amber, musky, kind of like you know whenever you breathe in sparkling water, you kind of smell the gas. That's what it smells like. It's very weird, but in a nice way. It's nice though. I like it. It's very unique. Like paper, okay. When the heck, like, so I think paper is like kind of like an everyday kind of perfume, you know? Ooh. This is expressive paper. Celebrates creamy sandalwood as a skin scent. The dry down reveals a crisp cedarwood reminiscent of fresh linen. Yeah. If you like Blackberry and Bay by Jo Malone, you will like the expressive paper. It smells kind of similar. Yeah, wow, it's really weird. I can't describe this. It's just fresh and paper like, funny enough. And weird. Wow, it's very fresh. A little bit on the like, yeah, it smells like Blackberry and Bay. That's like the only way I can describe it. It's quite green, but not as green as moss. And then we've got the paper bold. This is vetiver and wet wood cling to the skin in this earthy and robust take. Also, has Iso E Super. Iso E Super. This smells really strange. It smells like the original, just a lot stronger. Out of the three of them though, my favorite one would be the middle, because I do like Blackberry and Bay by Jo Malone. So that is the entire set. I hope you enjoyed this and I described them pretty well. Out of all of them, my favorite one would be milk. I do like the milk and I do like gold. Least favorite will probably be maybe paper, because I just couldn't fucking describe it. It was just so difficult to describe. But yeah, I hope you like this video and thank you for watching. Thank you for following.